That's not me. You married?
You got.
Facts.
It doesn't matter.
Facts.
Understand who you're dealing with
Jesus facts.
and move accordingly. I mean, I say it all the time. I say
That's
it all the time.
facts.
Listen, had a family, kids, husband. He doing everything. He's doing this, and you upset. There's no reason to call Steve. That's not doing
Yep.
nothing. You take
Yep.
that up with the wife. You take it up with the missus.
Yep.
Well, I think the thing is what um, the gentleman was doing is that like, okay, if I'm gonna get a divorce, I'm gonna try to mess your home up also.
Yep. That's
what this is
lame though.
about. I ain't answering.
Right.
Hey,
First of all,
uh,
that ain't my mo. That's not me. You married? Oh, this ain't nothing. It's something. You know what your age? No, don't just keep it a buck with me. You married, and I'm a firm believer in this. A man might not want his wife, but the moment another man shows interest, all of a sudden it gets rekindled.
Yep. Facts.
And like you just said at the top, people crash out about certain situations.
Yes, sir.
That crime of passion and juries are
Sir.
very sympathetic.
I'm telling you.
They're very sympathetic in situations like this.
That's facts.
Crime of passion.
Talk to him up.
Leave it alone, guys.
Talk to him up.
If they're married, just let it go.
I've been learning my lesson
Smitty
about that
20
marriage
years.
shit, bro. I
Same.
promise
Great.
you I've
Just
learned
saw-
my
hey,
lesson about that.
He was just at my party at the Super Bowl. Had a great conversation with him. Had a great conversation with him. I love the guy. Hard nosed the way he played, X, Y, and Z. But, bro, you need to take that up with your wife.
Facts.
Smitty owes you no loyalty.
At
He's
all.
under no obligation.
Mhm.
Now he's going to have to deal with the issue at home, on his own situation. But this I don't know the gentleman's name. That's a situation.
His
you gotta
name is
handle with your
Tony.
wife.
His name is Tony Martinez. His name is Tony Martinez. That's his name, cause Jesus Christ. I know this nigga right now is probably one of the more unhinged humans we have walking right now.
She has the loyalty clause. She's the one that has an
Facts.
obligation to you.
Facts. Talk that shit
You.
up.
Go ahead, Ocho.
I got been around too long, man.
Mm.
Done been around too long, too much experience. It ain't even worth it.
It ain't. It is not, bro. I know it's easier said than done. Because nigga, you thinking about all of the times that you may have used a lot of restraint into trying to keep up whatever image that you want for your woman and all of this. And, bruh, I know it hits the niggas just a little bit different, dog. But boy, I'm sorry, dog. Like it's just not gonna work out the way you think it's gonna work out. Back in the day, if you was to call me, bruh, let me show you how ignorant I used to be. Give me one second. Let me show you how ignorant I used to be with it. Okay? Let me show you how this phone call would have went.
Hey,
You called me.
Steve.
Yep.
Hey, yo, Steve.
What's up, bro?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you've been fucking my wife, bro.
Yeah. Why you calling me?
What you gotta say for yourself?
I ain't gotta say nothing. I don't even know why we are here. Nigga, you wasn't supposed to find this out. How about that? That's what I got to say. You wasn't even supposed to find this shit out, nigga.
I'm sorry.
That's just respect. And any man watching this knows that, bruh. Any man watching this knows that. He said he's sorry just out of because you calling him. And he can tell you a crash out right now. But he's not there. He ain't there for you to crash out.
Sorry?
Yeah, nigga, what else you want me to say?
You fucking knew she was married.
And she knew she was
You're
married.
not a fucking idiot, man. You're fucking Steve Smith Sr.
First of all, stop stuttering with my name. Yes, I already know. And she does too. The fuck? See what I'm saying? All
What kind
this,
of dumb shit was that?
it wasn't, I mean, you need to ask her. You need to ask her.
Why are you quiet, man? Be a fucking man.
Bruh, stop cussing at me now, nigga. I know you're mad. And wait a minute. I know your little panties is in a bunch because your wife got there, did what she did, nigga. But stop cussing at me, fool. See, crash out
Steve.
season. It wouldn't have went well. You come calling me about something that your wife chose to do. I know it's ugly. I know it hurt. I know it hurt, nigga. I know your pride hurt, nigga. But boy, I am not the one to talk to about this. Sorry, I'm just not. I'm just not, dog. And a, again, a lot of the jail cells are occupied for niggas who do not have control over their emotions, dog. It's too. It's a. Let me get through this. Let's go ahead and read Mrs. Nicole's response to this. All right. So Nicole comes out. Hi, I am Nicole Martinez, though I won't be a Martinez much longer. First of all, bro. First of all, put that girl phone down, nigga. Put that girl phone down, man. Put it down, bro. This is not Nicole. Like, this is when I know. This is right here when I know that this is not her. She don't talk to me like this. She don't talk to nobody like this. Hi, I am Nicole Martinez. Put that lady phone down. You probably got that bitch tied up in the kitchen with something in her mouth. She can't talk or nothing. You just got a phone. Though I won't be a Martinez much longer. You see, I have been cheating on my husband. Bruh, one thing I know, two things for sure. You is mad as hell to be typing in third person as if this is really your wife typing this. Boy, you is furious. And I have been doing so with the very famous Steve Smith Jr. Sr. Dog. I'm not addressing him as the very famous. You see what I'm calling him. Fuck you mean. Pics attached for reference. I had him hidden under 3, but That's been fixed. My husband bought me a house. He stood by my side after I had been arrested twice for domestic violence. And this is how I repay him and our son. There's plenty of messages where Steve, there's plenty of messages here, Steve. Crazy. The kind of revealing messages a celebrity will send. Baltimore Ravens, tag them niggas. I am also a member of your team band. I believe I violated some fraternization rules by hooking up with Steve at the training facility. ESPN, TMZ, Carolina Panthers, Antonio Brown. Why the fuck did you? Okay, what? Whatever. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can't see no bit. Okay, we read that. This one says it's 20 degrees, and he sends the upward pick. Turn you over and get deep inside of you. Deep is an understatement. Felt like you were going to rearrange my IU. Yeah. Dog. Ah. Yeah, bro. He crashing. He crashing. Oh my Jesus. This nigga is crashing, bro. Bruh, imagine you go through your bitch phone and she done told a nigga that he was so deep in that pussy that he rearranged her IUD. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dog. All right, bro. Let me try to give you some advice or fuck advice because I've never been married. So I can't give you no advice. I don't know how you feeling right. Well, I can only imagine how you feeling right now because look, all of us have been cheated on, dog. And this is why I was getting to earlier, bro. I'm just glad I was raised by who I was raised by. All right. For many reasons, but because again, one of the things I will always remember is you cannot get or you cannot crash out about what a woman chooses to do with her pussy, bro. It may hurt. Go in a room and cry about it. But you do not crash out. Let me tell you, I had a little backstory. All right, we got a little backstory. All right, so in the past, I was doing my little player thing. Had a side bitch. Okay. Now, I bought the side bitch from nothing. This bitch was in the dirt. I'm talking about nothing. Showed her a lot more than she deserved. All right, a lot more love, a lot more care. Started out being honest, and really that's what drove me to my solution, right? So I came in letting her know, hey, I'm already dealing with somebody. You know what I'm saying? We've been dealing with each other for some time. I just want to be upfront with you. I don't want no type of, I tricked you or I misled you or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Real player shit. She she was like, nigga, this is the first time anybody have been this honest with me. I respect that. I still want to fuck with you. I'm like, all right, cool. I asked her, I'm like, hey, you dealing with anybody? You know what I'm saying? She was like, no. I was like, okay, well, in the case that you do decide that, you know what I'm saying, you want to entertain somebody else, just let me know so we can be protected. Okay? That sounds very reasonable, dog. That sounds very reasonable. But, okay, so we going forward. Of course, she gets on her feelings because she a woman. And for some reason, she feels like, oh, you're getting your cake and eat it too, and eating it as well. And I'm just like, to me, I feel like that was understood at the jump when I brought all the information and was very forthcoming with you. However, I had to find out that the hoe was smashing another nigga, okay? All right? And I found out in some of the worst way. Because, I pull up, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on some, hey, I forgot what I was doing. This was in the past. I know it wasn't, I don't do the lurking and all of that. So I know it was very innocent by me pulling up. And then the car that was there, I ain't really paying no attention because there were always different cars there. You know what I'm saying? And I would be there a lot of times when her mama was home. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't ring an alarm that a car was in the driveway, cool, whatever. I knock on the window and all I hear, like, a whole lot of, I'm like, oh, what did I run into? This bitch in there getting ready to get the gawk. Now, did it hurt? Yes. Yeah. And you know what? It really hurt me more because this was one of the first bitches that I was like, you know what? I ain't finna lie. I'm gonna just give her the truth. I'm gonna let her decide if she wanna fuck with me or not. You know what I'm saying? Now, to to my surprise, she didn't keep it all the way real with a nigga. So it hurt. Yeah, it hurt. And ego took a big hit. And this is why I say, bro, if niggas are trying to keep it real, one thing you don't want to do is fuck over a nigga who's being vulnerable with you. But they are naturally player. Because you're not finna get this. All right. When my event happened, I never fronted a nigga about it. First of all, because you weren't my main. Second of all, because I know the rules. You don't front the nigga. So I took it all up with her. Yeah. And I was done. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I tried to do it the right way. I did. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like, hey, just like Chris Brown said, these hoes ain't loyal. Oh, whoa, these hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, yeah, these hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. So I was just like, you know what? Take your lick across the chin. It is what it is, bro. It just is. is what it is at this point. You just gotta take your lick and move on, okay? So for the next few days, of course, my phone was getting beat down. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, what's up, bro? I give her a little time because, you know, I do want to hear what she gonna say. All it is. So she gives some bullshit excuse, whatever. And I'm just like, all right, bro, well, I don't hate you, but I can't trust you. You know what I'm saying? And really, I kind of feel slighted because I came to you open and honest, let you know that there were other parties involved. I mean, that's all I asked from you, and I thought we was on that. Like, let me tell you this, bro. Never create a handshake with a hoe. Bruh, never create a handshake with a hoe, bro. Them hoes will got that, bro. They're not ready. Dog, so I'm like, you know, nah, bro, because it'll take a long time. I'm talking about a long time for me to ever believe a word that come out of your mouth. Because, nigga, I came to you with transparency. That's the only thing I require. I ain't tell you not to fuck nobody else. I ain't tell you couldn't fuck nobody else. Nigga, you're not mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just what it was. But, nigga, I do expect the level of respect that I had gave to you. So she told me that, and so she was like, bro, I'm ready to, I'll stay down. I don't care how long it takes. I'll stay down to win your trust back. And no, you're not. No, you're not. Because I told her right then, it could be some years before I could even trust you. I don't think that you are going to stay down, first of all. And then I don't think that you're in a position to even have to do that. We're not exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you just lied. In this situation, me, I can't trust you. She kept persisting. I said, let me sleep on it. That whole night, it burned me. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't even count. Because, again, I came to her very vulnerable, very transparent, and you goddamn treated me like we are in a relationship and you sneaking around some shit. That was very weird to me. And yet, so at that time, my ego was very hit. Bruh, don't you know I drove this bitch along for like 4 more years? Oh, dog, I was diabolical in my day, bro. I was diabolical. Drug her along for 4 more years with no intentions, bro. I swear to God. I wouldn't text her. I wouldn't call her. She would always have to call me. And then it came to a point where it was like, oh, I don't feel like I deserve this. I don't feel like I deserve this. I'm like, hey, if you don't feel like you deserve it, the door has knobs on both sides, baby. The way you came in, you can go out unscathed. Bro, I didn't even get online with the bashing or nothing like that because, again, I was raised by player-ass niggas. So I told her, hey, bro, it is what it is. I'm not tripping. But she just couldn't get how, one, I could just let her go so easy because, bitch, you was the side anyway. You still do realize I'm fucking shouting and I'm still dicking her down, right? Like, and that was her thing. Well, that's what I'm talking about. I just felt like I could have had a little something on the side. Well, guess what? I told you to just let me know. I don't want to be fucking on you and you fucking on somebody else and we not protected and nothing like that. Like, look, I know my status. I know my bitch status. Well, again, this wasn't even my bitch. This is just one of the more transparent, and I love this girl because she was one of the first ones to keep it transparent. There was never a time where I had to find out anything about her. No, this is why I feel like I got a good communication with people now. She actually broke me of that shit. So, like, I'm telling her, like, dog, all you had to do was keep it real. And I told you when you are begging for me back, that, dog, it may take some years. It ain't even been a year yet. You tripping. So, again, she begged. So I'm like, cool, whatever. Now, yeah, when her birthday come around and shit, I did little shit. I never went over and beyond for her. But, of course, she did for me. Like like all out. Valentine's Day, my birthday, Christmas, she going all out, dropping the check. But I keep telling her, like, bro, I don't care if you spend $500,000 on me. That's not gonna buy my trust back with you. I still feel like you sneaky as hell, bro.
I was laying on you niggas to go do that show. Y'all wasn't gonna hear the last of it out of me. I go on there, lie to the feds, and get called a rat. But yet, y'all got a nigga saying he did 20-something years for a dude. I don't have a Tammy Collins. I don't have a Cuffy. I don't have a alleged person saying that Ralo got him locked up. Never have. Won't ever be. But however, I couldn't even get a nigga to tell Ralo happy birthday. But these niggas was ready, dying to go get on that stage. And let's get it clear. If 50 would have never went up on Shouty, y'all would have been right on that stage. Y'all would have been. I was laying on you niggas to go do that show. Y'all never tell me, Carlos, I don't have a cuffy. I don't have a alleged person saying that Ralo got him locked up. Never have, won't ever be. But however, I couldn't even get a nigga to tell Ralo happy birthday. But these
All the blogs get ready. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you had a line on there about Scooter too that fans were probably surprised to hear about too.
Nah, them bitches weren't surprised. I swear to God, they ain't surprised. They want to know why. Why the hell Scooter ain't posting my shit? But I'm sweating them to go to Big Meech concert tonight. I'm sweating it. Tomorrow, I'm going up. All the blogs get ready. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about nothing. No disrespect to Big Meech, but they called me a rat. He ain't post me. He ain't even post me. They called you a rat. And I seen him on your flyer. I'm just trying to figure this shit out. That's a nigga that's in jail saying he ain't out for you. That ain't jigging in jail for me. This shit just don't add up. So I think they picking and choosing who they want to do this shit to. So I say that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And he my brother, Scooter. I love you to death. Don't get me wrong. But nigga, we can get a one. You know what I'm saying? Mom, bet I love you. Bitty, my brother. Me and Tay Savage, we can fight right now. And y'all niggas think like we can't talk. Y'all niggas gotta start fighting each other to get this shit off y'all chest. You know what I'm saying? Like just go in the backyard fight, and when you get up, don't get the button, don't get the gun, nigga. Take your ass whipping, nigga. So what I'm saying is, maybe Scooter beat my ass, or maybe I beat his ass. However it go, you my brother. Like y'all niggas gotta stop doing that. Y'all got something on y'all chest. Just go and address this shit together and fight about that shit, and y'all just cool it out like little kids. Or maybe niggas don't fight these days. Ralo, you tripping? That's what we need to do. In cells and jail and shit, we go in the cell, we fight. Y'all niggas keep going to go get these knives because y'all niggas be bitches and shit like that. But really, honestly, what need to go on, just go on in the room and get this shit off your chest. You smell me? And then be brother. I promise you, wallahi, you'll become closer like that a lot. Just y'all.
Yeah.
The sideline
Yeah.
is my friend. That corner.
Yeah.
I ain't worrying about that.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
Yeah. Come on. Talk to him.
My brother supposed to have my back.
Facts.
What I'm worried about?
Come on now.
I'm ready to do Deion something.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say
Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Real life street stars, you already know what it is, man. We got him in the building, man. A legend. Oh, Mr. Spray On. Okay, with the spray on.
Yes, sir.
King Lingo himself.
Yes, sir, brother.
Mr. Ain't I?
We here, brother.
Come on, let's go, man.
Front,
Young
brother.
LA, man. We in the building, man. What's
hey,
good?
man, I got here and they told me this the place I need to be.
Come on.
They told me when you get down here, you don't go nowhere. They said you want hot and you want it out the pot.
Come on now.
You know the rest.
You in Dallas right now. How you liking Dallas so far, man? How you like
Triple D.
Triple D. Kind of cold. I apologize.
I'm
We
loving it, brother. You know, this my kind of weather. I thrive in the cold.
All right, bet. Well, we don't want to waste no time, man. And I know y'all boys is of business and of nature and of stature. Well, first of all, I see you kind of laid out an assortment of collections. Do we want to touch on? On it now or later, because
whenever you ready.
All right,
for me to break it down.
All right, let's get to the business first, man. First and foremost, welcome to the Blue Couch. It's good to have legends, man. Dallas. In the music industry, they all say Dallas is top 5 market. I don't know how it is in the A, where boys is like, hey, I'm popping out in Dallas. I don't know how much that means to be popping out in Dallas.
It means the world.
Come on.
It means the world.
Come on.
All the diversity here.
Yeah.
And the ethnicity.
Come on.
The ethnicities that lie here.
Come on.
What a beautiful melting pot.
Let's go. So with that being said, first and foremost, right now, you've been going viral for you ain't the candy lady.
But it's a honey bun today.
Everybody
took the lingo and they went over their head and they said this and they said that. They was looking for answers. It was right in their face. Go ask little baby.
Come on. And you revived the candy lady, though. You revived the apartment candy lady because she was like, shit, I was out of business until Young LA came back through this mother.
They calling me the candy lady. I don't know what to tell a kid when they run up. Give them a honey bun or just say, hey, I'm the candy man.
For those that don't know, when you say it, I ain't the candy lady, but it's 100 bun a day. Well, explain the lingo if you don't mind.
I mean, I watched Jay-Z say the 30s was the new 20s. I didn't know what he meant when he said it. I understand now.
So
sometimes you don't get it at first, but you got to stay with it, brother. All you do is keep on pushing.
Come on. For those that don't know, a honey bun for the young kids that might think of some cinnamon.
And this is a nicotine-free vape.
Oh yeah, let them know.
It's all nicotine-free.
Okay, there you go. Is nicotine free? Is that what's popping right now? Is that
I mean, this is one of the coolest things going on with a kid.
Okay.
You can see kids high and low holding them in their hand, just puffing and pumping. And I mean that PG-13.
There you go. Keep it PG-13.
Puffing and pumping ain't number PG-13.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk them through it.
That's why we say no Nick.
We said no Nick. Goddamn.
Boy, I love your narration skills.
LA, we got to speak on it, man, because I want to say what you done is legendary, man. I don't want to say it's nothing short of that.
Did you know you could be entitled to a 5 or 6 figure payout if you were in a traffic collision within the past?
Do you know, like, when you sit back and look at what statement you made for just the music industry? Do you know, like, just the legendary stuff you popped when you first hit the scene?
I feel like Kool-Aid, man. From Atlanta. Let's pop it then.
Let's pop it then.
Let's pop it.
When people use the word legendary, what do you equate that to? Like
Eminem.
Okay, boom. I like that.
Talib Kweli.
Okay, I like that.
Lauryn Hill. Erykah Badu.
Okay.
Jill Scott. Fantasia. The Canton Spirituals.
Yeah. And what do you put that on?
Even Deidre Haddon, my best friend. Okay. Not my best, but he's Zay's best friend. But through Zay's relationship, I have adopted Deidre.
There you go.
Probably one of the biggest songs of my career when I was off the scale. Not on the scale.
But off.
I didn't even weigh a feather, brother.
Damn.
When I was off the scale and it didn't weigh nothing, brother. That brother hugged me. That brother opened up his studio session on his budget, brother. That brother flew me to LA, brother.
Yeah.
All the way to LA and shot a video on his budget.
Come on.
I don't know nobody doing that.
All right, well, let's get right to it. I want to speak on Ain't I, man. For the young kids at home who don't remember just how turned up we was back in the mid-2000s. Super turned, if they didn't
We
know.
would call it TTU. Too turned up.
Too turned up.
Now they say piped up, and guess what? In Buffalo, they say teed up.
Yeah.
The lingo has spread it, sir.
Yeah. How did Ain't I come about? Because I know English teachers probably mad as hell about you.
It was Ebonics.
Yeah.
But I know how to speak well. I know how to articulate myself very finely.
Was it the English teachers that was upset with that song going getting so popular? Like
I think it was the rappers.
Damn. All right, well, let's go and speak on it then.
Let's pop it then.
Let's pop it then. The A9 movement, man. A lot of people in the music industry, and this is about to be education. I want the young artists out here who are trying to find that one hit. And this was your first song out the gate, right? To become a hit, or
one of my first songs, I Got It, was the first one to become a hit. And First I Fall Back, then I Lean Down, featuring Young Ralo.
Yeah. And then the A9.
And A9 emerged right after.
What was the variations of A9? Like, was it only you on the track at first, and then
A9 was just a regular record that me and Danshay came up with. Cartier boy Danshay, CYB gang.
Yeah.
Cartiers have become super popular now. But we don't wear the new style. We wear the bullfrog, yeah. We call them bullhorn.
Tell a frog.
Bullfrog, yeah, bro. For the tall frog, you better bullfrog my face.
Come on now. How did the progression go? Because we hear stories about like where someone works a record for 2-3 years before it actually hits the radio waves. How long was that record worked before it got to the remix with Dro and Tip?
Probably about a good 13 months just in the street, just running around at every venue I could find, just being thirsty for a microphone. All I needed was one mic like Nazil.
Come on now. Was it the people that gravitated towards the track, or was it you had belief in the track that you just kept pushing it to put in their face?
Man, I just had belief, brother. We came up with that lingo, like I tell you, right in apartments, Thomasville Heights. These are some projects in Atlanta. I don't know what y'all call y'all projects. In Dallas, I guess South Dallas, the low poverty area would be Oak Cliff.
There you go.
In South Dallas. North Dallas, I'm not really sure the trench over there. West Dallas, I'm not sure they trench. In South Dallas, I know I just hit Oak Cliff.
There you go.
I'm from an area the same thing equivalent or might be worse.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I'm from a Crip community.
Was it always music for you that you gravitated towards, or was it
I gravitated to music since I was a baby.
Okay. Yeah.
Starting in the church.
Did you have a plan?
Just not having a choice. You know, when you're young, you ain't choosing if you go in the church when you at grandmama's house.
That's fact.
Grandma gonna say, put your clothes on and get your butt beat.
That's fact.
Ain't no other option.
That's fact.
One or two. Get your butt abused, beat, whoop, strip, stitches, needles. I don't care. Grandma, put that tree on your ass.
Straight switch.
Iron cord, fuck a switch. Jodeci belt, snake skin, nigga, black and white, nigga. They called it the Jodeci belt.
Yeah, they used to name the belt.
Jodeci belt, nigga. What that Jodeci ain't love song, nigga. Not blitz your ass or put blisters on you.
They whoop you out of love though. They whoop you out of love. Is what they always say.
Yeah, but how many people were being truthful when they told you that? You beat me because something ain't going right in your life.
Yeah, you upset. You taking that on me, God.
You got an anger issue. Busting my head with a vase.
Were you doing music in church?
Punching me in the stomach, making me throw up on my feet.
Oh no, hold on, wait a minute now.
You don't, ain't you a professional boxer, nigga? What you doing putting your hands on me like that as a kid?
Oh, damn.
So I got to take a gut shot from a pro boxer in my stomach.
To what point?
What bad can I do as a kid to get through up, to get hit in my ribs or my stomach to the point where I vomit?
What was the excuse for that? What they say we're trying to make you tougher? This to make you tough.
Made me worse. Made me a monster. And some sometimes I felt like I went, just looking in the mirror.
Did you have any siblings, brothers, sisters?
I love all my siblings, bro. I'm the oldest of like 7 siblings.
Did they get the same treatment?
No, sir.
So it was you. Shit.
I guess you were trying to whoop the blessing out of me.
Come on. It
But that ain't
quite work. It didn't quite work. God.
Got me to the prison yard.
How much time you do?
Got me with a trip in my hand trying to see what's happening. Because I got to make it back home to live.
No, that'll do.
So you going to come harm me and make it to your family. What make your family more better than mine, brother? That you would take my life right here in the dorm.
Come on. Yeah.
But I can't get to my family, though. You don't want me to my daughter. So what I can't defend me?
Come on. Come on.
It ain't fair out here. I know it.
Damn. That's a testimony, man. That's a testimony.
Yes, sir, brother.
So let's speak on your rise, because coming from the trenches like that, most folks, it's a 1 in a million chance, either they're playing ball or they're out in the streets, thugging it out and getting the best way they can. Did you have 1 foot in the studio, 1 foot into whatever else? Or?
I was playing sports. So shit, it was just like shit. When the coach was like shit, bro, you ain't got down do good, bro. You got down basically whatever you did the year before finna cause you not to play. And you gonna cost me a D1 championship. You gonna cost MLK the state.
Yeah.
He looked me in my eyes and said, boy, you cost me the state. I said, God damn, coach. But Robert Hembright made it. What was so good about Robert Hembright? He was light skinned and I was dark. He played on the left, I played on the right.
Yeah. Were you that cold? Or was it?
I made it from defensive end to a cornerback. I had to do something right.
Oh yeah, not for real.
I'm stuck on the island all alone. And I got to trust my brother right now. I'm going to die. If that safety ain't what he told me he was going to be when we came out of the hood, I'm dead.
Right.
If that linebacker don't play zone and goddamn try to come back and play man and forget his assignment, he done ran into me and speared me in my neck. I'm dead.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident in the last year? Yep, even if you weren't driving, just click.
That's ultimate faith on that football field when your life lies in the hands of another man.
No, that's facts.
I learned to trust my brother. I learned how to goddamn trust my brother.
Yeah.
The sideline is my friend, that corner.
Yeah.
I ain't worrying about that. Huh.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
Yeah. Come on. Talk to him.
My brother supposed to have my back.
Facts.
What I'm worried about?
Come on now.
I'm ready to do Deion something.
Come on now, for real. For real. Come on, that's facts of life right there. That's facts of life right there. So let me ask you, young Grand Hustle. Were you part of Grand Hustle? Like, was that something that, of course, you were affiliated with, or was that just for the original remix and kind of putting on right then?
That was my claim to fame. Grand Hustle was my claim to fame, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, who could you ever went to? At that time, I signed with Grand Hustle. Who else was bigger? For a kid with a dream. For a kid dreaming in Atlanta. At that point, if you got with the king of the South, you were legitimate. You was everything. You was almost equal to the king. That's how much that stamp meant back then. In that era, it couldn't have went to nobody else. T.I. had it on lock. And he chose me. Well, actually, Young Dro chose me.
Yeah. Anybody ever compare your flow to T.I.'s?
I feel like I got the best bar for bar flow in hip hop.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, no. And if you don't believe him, please go do your research. Please go do your research. Who did you get comparisons to coming up? Like
E40.
E40.
And Cameron.
Oh yeah, nah. Those are two legends to fall behind.
Hey man, I ain't did my workout today.
Boom. Hit him. Hold up. Bro, how does man, bro, I can't do one of those. Wait a minute. Okay. Hey, boom, goddamn. And he holding it.
Full extension.
Come on, goddamn. What was that? What's that? Wheaties? What was this shit, man?
That's just calisthenic workout.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna. I'm falling off of my shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm falling off of my shit without question. I I want to just go through just go through your time with having like almost just a record that basically is transcending hip hop, man. How was it basically at the top of the height of A9, like touring? And for those that don't know, again, we in Dallas, so therefore a lot of people don't know what having a hit means. At what
one
point?
song can sustain your career. They called me a one-hit wonder, but that one hit was so great. I turned into Stevie Wonder.
Come on.
Let's pop it then.
Come on now.
Let's pop it.
Come on.
They expect me to keep with the humble talk. Now let's pop it.
Come on now. When does one start getting residuals from having a hit like that? Like
all your life, they ain't stopped now. They still tearing Mama mailbox down left and right, slapping her upside the head.
I mean, when does it start? Like you see the song going up. When did the check start coming in? Like how many months?
They don't come right then.
Yeah, how long it take?
It take a second, about a 90-day process.
Okay, then finally that first one. How was that first one for you? That one big one?
Well, I would get 100,000.
Damn.
But it wasn't no real money. I ain't made no real money in this stuff.
No, you say 100,000 ain't no real money. This is 2010.
I mean, that's back then.
Yeah.
Everything was cheaper. Inflation happened, brother.
Yeah.
What's 100,000 a day?
Shit.
I just told you the honey bun is the new what?
That's a new, what could you say?
100 million.
100 mil.
It ain't 100,000 no more. I done switched that lingo, boy.
Nah, for real. For real. So for back then, to touch 100,000 back then, what was that like for young LA?
I mean, for me being a kid with nothing, it was everything. When I touched my first 30K, it was everything.
What does one go buy first?
Nothing. Keep hustling. Go give it to mom and tell her to put it in the trunk.
Nah, that's real. That's real. You didn't want for nothing. You didn't want that new piece, that new.
I'm not in the jury, brother. I mean, this watch I got on, brother. This is I'm playing. It got a black diamond face.
Yeah.
But it got sentimental value. Like everything on me, brother, it's sentimental. Everything I have on is sentimental to me. Yeah. It's a childhood dream shoe. Nigga rob you, go upside your knucklehead for these back in the day.
Nah, facts. Goddamn facts.
These the ones I think we awoke.
In the A, man, you niggas step on nigga J's, bro. I don't know why that's like a death sentence, bro. I don't know why. For that purpose.
We idolizing the shoe and not the worth, just the design.
Just as damn.
But not what it took to make the shoe. Somebody lost their life making this shoe, pumping and producing it, hard nights and couldn't go home to their family.
Nah, come on, man.
Just to correct these.
Come on. I think if we just saw how the shoes were made, we'll have a lot more, we wouldn't put so much reverence on them if we just seen. Let me ask you about young Dro.
Polo Dro?
Yeah, what did Dro see in you early on? Like, what did he see in you? What pep talk did he give you? What was your relationship early on when he first brought you into? To the fold.
He told me he was gonna get me out of the projects and get me some money.
Was it just because he had sympathy for the situation, or he actually saw the
I think he
talent?
probably just had sympathy in the situation. Because the talent ain't near what it is now.
Come on.
I told my brother, man, I accept the challenge.
Yeah.
And I'm going to tell him again, young Dro, I accept the challenge, brother. It ain't nothing like a father on the son with his a father on the court with his son, like Brian and Bernie.
Come on.
That's a celebration of life, man.
Come on.
I want to celebrate Dro. I don't want to hurt Dro.
Yeah.
I want to love on Polo. Because first he loved on me.
What do you think, young
It could have
Dro?
been me.
Yeah.
Remember that song now? It could have been me. Lord, why wasn't it me? I seen a blind man. He had nowhere to sleep. I seen a young boy. I seen blood out in the streets.
Hey.
I seen a wise man. Who knew that wise man would be me? It could have been me. Lord, why did you choose me?
Man. Oh, man, come on. Speaking on it, when it comes to having such success, when does the devil come play? Like, is that every day? It seems
It's
like
just an even kill. You just stay even kill because everything is even and equal. So if everything is equal, you know if it's good, what's equal to good?
At the back. The yin and the yang.
It's all a push in the pool, brother. But how long are you willing to pull? Can you do 20 pull-ups, Chinese style, monkey bar style?
Goddamn no. Hell no.
Can you pull up on the bar and do bicycle kicks? Like Luke Kane from Mortal Kombat.
Come on. What was your motivation back then?
Finding where you fit. LinkedIn knows how.
Do you want to see how much money you're eligible for? If you were in a car crash within the last 2 years.
Was your mom your...
My auntie Joe. It wasn't never my mama motivate me.
Okay, yeah.
Whooping me. Whooping the spit at me.
Damn.
Hit me upside the head with a vase, breaking a broom on my back.
I mean, was you bad or shit? What was your motivation back then? Was your mom your...
My auntie Joe. It wasn't never my mama motivate me.
Okay, yeah.
Whooping me. Whooping the spit at me.
Damn.
Hit me upside the head with a vase, breaking a broom on my back.
I mean, was you bad or shit?
I was riding the bike to Zaytoven. I was going to the studio. Of course I smoked weed on the bike to go over there. I'm trying to rap.
Damn.
You just didn't like what I was doing. You said you spoke deaf into that first. You spoke deaf into me. That's probably why Deaf is with me now.
Your auntie Joe...
But Deaf is with everyone.
Nah, hey, without question. Your auntie Joe, what was her role in your life?
She wrote my first rap.
Oh,
my auntie Joe from New York. So if a New York woman wrote my first rap, she had to be tough.
Come on. Damn.
She wouldn't have no song with Andre and Outkast for no reason.
Oh, shit.
Huh? Huh?
Auntie Joe...
Huh? Big boy ain't just post honey bun for no reason.
Yeah, what?
He said that's Joe nephew.
Did she go by Joe back then?
Jojo.
Jojo. Okay. Okay.
And Shorty dead.
Damn. Nah, man, that's real. I gotta, Atlanta in itself is R.I.P. Shorty, for real. Atlanta in itself
Auntie
is
Shorty, man. Auntie Shorty.
No, R.I.P. Shorty, man. Damn. does this like to live this long? Does it get to you as far as you start?
I ain't lived nothing but a short life, brother.
I'm sure you've seen a lot of losses though.
But I ain't been here long, brother.
You're at the age to where those that brought you up, that came up with you, they ain't here to see your success. They ain't here to see what the full evolution of you.
No, they all seen it, but some always lost in the battle, brother.
Damn.
Everybody don't make it through war.
That's real tough.
That's why folks down in the football field, because they undisciplined. Coach told you to tackle that way. He told you not to torpedo and put your head in there, boy.
Damn, that's real tough. Now, LA, when
take heed to what you talk.
Take heed, not for real. Remind us, when the Ain't I track dropped, T.I. was about to go sit down, or was he coming off from sitting down?
He was on his way, brother.
He was on his way. How important was that to even for you to have just again him on the
Get this straight. You go out to a club with your child's father. You come home at around 5:45 a.m. You decide to pull out a firearm and claim that you are cleaning it, and it accidentally discharges, fatally wounding him. The milk stinks and the water stinks. This took place in Waynesboro, Georgia. So in 800 block of 4 Points Road, that's near Waynesboro, at around 5:45 a.m. on Sunday, deputies responded to reports of a shooting. So deputies arrive, they find 30-year-old Telvin Osborne in the master bedroom where he has a fatal wound to his chest. He's pronounced deceased at the hospital. Everything spoken here on out is allegedly. So everything about this stinks because Hannah Grace said that she had begun cleaning her firearm when it accidentally discharged. And that's what resulted in his fatal wound. Now let me dispel some things first. No, he did not put his hands on her that night. They had been out to the club. They both had been drinking. They get home and you start cleaning a firearm at 5:45 in the morning. Yeah, right. Here's my questions. If you are cleaning your firearm, why was it loaded? Why was it not on safety while cleaning it? Second thing is, at the club, you got mad at him. Some type of jealousy took place. You got mad. Then you go home, you pick up a firearm. And to me, it sounds like you laid in wait. That's just my opinion. Who are you connected to? Because this sounds like a cover up. Isn't it like against the law to be drinking and handling a firearm? And now somebody's deceased? Because if that had been anybody else, I'm just saying, what's the use in having a firearm anyway if you're going to be cleaning it with your finger on the trigger? The milk stinks and the water stinks. Have you tested for GSR and looking at the way it went into his body? Are you looking at that? Because there is no way you sitting up there cleaning a firearm and it just, it happens, you know what I'm saying? But we got to look at that GSR, how it spread, look at where the trajectory came from. It's a lot of factors in there. And who in their right mind, after you leave a club, after all that drinking, I'm just asking this again, because I can't fathom all this right here. You come back after drinking, and then you decide at 5:45 in the morning to start cleaning a weapon. Yeah. I hope the truth comes out. I really do. I hope the truth comes out because a lot of this stuff ain't making sense. And like I said, the milk stinks and the water stinks. What are y'all's thoughts below? So let me get